Hey guys, this is Premium Poppy. God bless, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Try. Last time we went and gathered the resource points, so now we can actually go to the camp when we enter the Moga Woods. This time, we actually have a little bit of a request to actually go and use this mega pickaxe and collect some ore. So that's what we're going to be doing. Maybe I also want to make it a goal. I said I'd do it off camera, but I never had an opportunity to. My goal is to... Sorry, I took a little sip of a drink. My goal right now is to not only get the ore that we're going to need, the iron ore, but I want to make it a goal to actually get the... I think it's called like a Barnabrea or a Vanipod or something like that. And I want to get the other thing for the notes. Anyway, so after iron ore, right? Glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's a good thing to be the chief. The cave in Area 4 is a fine place to look for ore. You won't see much unless you have feline eyes, though. It's dark. See that fire burning right next to you before the gate? Check the grab around the brazier. You'll be able to pick up a torch there. So yeah, you can actually go up here and you can grab a torch. Yep, you got it. You can pick up a torch right there. The torch is a Splunker's best friend. Light it up and you can go through any cave. You can't bring the torch back into town though. Fire codes, you know? Just take them wherever you need. Fire codes? You're in a village on the water. Like, literally on the water. Shouldn't be too hard to put out a fire. Anyway. So, yeah. What you want to do? Gather the torch. And once you have the torch, as you see right here, it's in your inventory. And you're all set. I believe we have this one right here. I want to say, right? Do we? Yeah, we got it. Okay. So we can hunt some of these guys, which I'm gonna do. That's one. Oh, not what I wanted to do. But yeah, mainly we're just going to be getting the ore, collecting some things, all that sort of fun stuff. Come on. One good bonk with the shield and they go down. And then they run off afterward, so... Pretty self-explanatory. Hope you guys' day is going well. My day's been going pretty decently. It's been absolutely pouring outside. I got the day off from work. So I haven't been doing too much. I did go into town. I visited my grandmother. Shockingly enough, I went to Walmart and I found an Xbox Series X for $350. And the thing is, I have never really had a Series X before. I've always had the Series S. So being able to pick up a Series X was phenomenal. Having a disc drive, the 4K disc drive, a lot more performance. It's gonna be great. I don't play it as much as I don't play the Xbox as much as I used to, or what people would think I'd play Xbox, but it's still a fun console to have, if not just to have more storage in the Series S, and to also have a disc drive that you can play any backwards compatible game. Part of my noisiness, kid, but you do have a pickaxe, right? You'll need one if you plan to do any mining. That skull of yours is thick, but not thick enough to chip rock. Wow, that's harsh. The market in the village carries iron pickaxes, so stop by there and stock up if you run out. Yep. Good to know. I'm just gathering resource points if I really want to. If you do not actually... For instance, when you hunt monsters and you get the points from them, when you go back to the village, you don't have to give the resource points to Junior or to the chief's son. The only reason you would do that is if you want to complete a villager request. If you don't do it, however, you can save them up and use them on any other village request you want. So, yeah. As I said, I'm just going to be getting a little bit of material right now. Taking my time, not too much of a hurry. I was working on reading, or not reading, but finishing up a little bit of a lesson I was working on for I don't know what. It's like a biblical lesson or sermon or study, whatever you want to call it, but The Lord was speaking to me a while ago, and maybe a month or so ago, and I've just been working on this lesson for a while. It's about really following after God and the will that He has for you. It's about putting Him at the center of your life, even if things go bad, even if things go wrong. It's like putting Him at the center and trusting in His timing and His purpose, because life is a journey, and it's about the journey that gets us to the destination, which is heaven. Heaven is our end goal, but at the same time, even though it is our end goal, oh, I thought we could enter there. Sorry. Even though heaven is our end goal, we have to focus on our journey, not the destination. If we focus on the journey, we focus on seeking Christ and having a relationship with Him. All these other things that we want or need will come to us. But it's simply just following Christ. That's literally our goal. Now, I think I got a did I record the Jaggy? Right? Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I didn't remember, so... A Jaggy times 1. Don't do it. Hey, at least I got the material. But, yeah, that's what I was studying that out, and it's really nice. I enjoy studying it out. It's really important to really seek God first before anything else, because let me tell you, our purpose is, we were created for a purpose. All of us, we were created with the purpose to serve God, to have a relationship with Him. He made people to have a relationship with Him. He might have created the angels, but the angels serve Him. The angels are forced to serve Him. They have their own will and they can do what they want. But you gotta understand, even if they have their own will and they can choose to do what they want, they're gonna get punished almost instantly. Look at Lucifer. Lucifer, and he took a third of the angels with him. And even though he took a third of the angels, they didn't really have... Let me rephrase that. The angels can make choices if they choose to. They can either choose to serve him, or basically go to hell. We, as people, we get the choice. God made us to have a relationship with Him. And if it's having that relationship with Him that gives us satisfaction, that gives us joy, that gives us the peace, that gives us all the understanding that we're going to need in said time. But, I don't know, just stuff I've been really searching out and trying to pray about and just really seek after Christ. I'm trying to find those bugs again. If I can find one of them, I really want to get that, I want to get the bug, and I want to put it in the hunter's notes. That's literally the reason I'm walking around here, not completing this other thing so far. Oh, this is another thing we probably could use. Okay. I need to really fix that. I don't like how that is. Okay. There we are. And we registered that. Good. So if we actually wait, these Alteroth will actually come over to the mushrooms, and they'll actually gather the mushroom points. And you can actually get really special, like, stuff from the mushrooms. So watch the Alteroth. They'll come over, they'll gather mushrooms, and the little, thing on the back will actually change. I think it's called, like, a thorax or something. Well, usually it will. Not all the time. Whetstone obtained. Come on. As I said, gather as many materials as you can. Alright, I'm just gonna hunt these guys. They're not happy. Oh, they hunted each other. They just hit each other. Yikes. Wow, they did a lot of damage too. Alright, can I carve off these? No, I can't. Alright, there we go. There we go. 23 points so far. Not bad. I really want to find that that bug. That Barnabra, I think it's called. I want to find that so I can actually get it. Oh, there's a feline. We can actually get that one. Alright. Come on. There we are. Another monster added to the list. I don't actually want to get these guys right now. That would not be a good thing. We also could get a bug net if we really wanted to. Come on. Where's that Barnabra? I want to find that thing. It's got to be around here somewhere. Area 5? It's not Area 2. Wonder where it could be. As I said, I'm taking my time. I literally am in no rush. Maybe it's just not here. Oh well, if that's the case, we'll go to Area... Oh. No, if that's the case, we'll go to Area 6, make our way to Area 4, and we'll actually get the ore we need. Oh, be quiet, you folks. There we are. So it is very, very dark. What'd I tell you, kid? Pitch black. Use a torch to shed a little light on the situation, then get busy seeking out some iron ore. Some monsters aren't too fond of the torch's flame. Wave it around and use their fear to your advantage. If you get lost, find your way out of the cave by heading in any direction. You can see a dim patch of light. So there are monsters in this cave. Oh. There's another one. So you can actually, these things are like leeches. Basically, they'll leech off all the life from you. Keep that in mind. There we go. It's called a Gigi. Very interesting name. A velvety hide. Alright, so let's get the torch out. There we are. Now that we got a torch, we can actually go and check around, see what there is. We gotta find a mining outcrop. Once you reach a spot where you can mine for ore, you'll see the mining icon. If you have a pickaxe, you can mine by simply swinging the nunchuck. You can even do it while holding a torch. To mine while carrying a torch, it's just gonna explain how to do it. So there's a mining outcrop right here. These are what they usually look like. Sometimes they can come in different colors depending on what you're looking for. Oh, that might be the torch. Anyway. You can also do that. So what you want to do, get the pickaxe, and you want to mine. Nice work, kid. All you gotta do is take that to the master blacksmith in the smithy. And you can keep doing it over and over, and that basically explains how to mine. There's another one right there. And pickaxes will, oh, look at that thing go. Pickaxes will break eventually, so keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna head back. I don't see a point to stay up here. There's a way out right there. It's a pretty big area. Gotta be honest with you. Sounds like felines. I wonder what that could be. Oh, there's another area right there to mine, as you see. Iron ore obtained. So they do look different, but usually also the same. Iron ore obtained. Alright, I want to head back and see where these felines are. There is a little hidden area usually on every map. The hidden area is going to be right here. And there we are. So here's a hidden area right here. It is actually a little feline village, which is pretty unique. Now, there are these things called mealexes. These things are thieves. They will steal items from you if they are out in the field, so be warned of them. Felines are the white ones. They don't do anything. The black ones are the mealexes. They will steal from you, so keep that in mind. And if they do steal items from you, I believe you can get them back by coming over here, and there'll be a little, like, stockpile you can actually go to and, you know, all the fun stuff. Anyway. we're gonna head out of here, and go from there. All right, come on. There we are. It does take stamina to climb walls, so keep that in mind. Hey, there's some, Aptonoth. I don't know why I forgot the name of them, but Aptonoth is what they're called. Alright, we're in this area. We actually gotta go all the way back around. I don't know why I decided to go this way. Who knows? I guess, we can get some, more mushrooms before we head back. Unique mushrooms. They will give you points. Resource points. So yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. There's some more mushrooms over here. I'll actually get some of those. Come on. There we are. Excited shroom obtained. Blue mushroom obtained. So yeah, as I said in the last episode, or the last 2 episodes, it's gonna be... Oh! That is a alarm going off of mine. I apologize, guys. I had a alarm set. Yesterday I took a nap, and I slept from like 2:25 in the afternoon till like 5:30 in the evening. I was exhausted, I will admit. But, yeah, anyway, what was I saying? These couple few episodes will be boring. Okay, you're almost back to our village. My wise ancestors said the life of the village is tied to the land around it. They were right. As you explore, collect resources, and carve items, you'll find your life in Moga all the more enriched. You can now combine materials. You can even, combine materials to craft stuff. So yeah, you can combine items to make more items. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So, pretty simple, pretty laid-back hunt. Not even a hunt, just more of like a gathering quest, really. So, supply items are returned, account items received, and we are all set. All right. So, I want to see if anyone has anything to say. No, they don't. Because no one has anything to say, we can actually come up to the Wyverian Artisan. And we can go to villager requests, and we can actually deliver the iron ore. Hooray! Would you look at that iron ore? It's really quality stuff. Sure, maybe not the very best quality, but no amateur dug this up, I can tell you that. You show promise, kid, you do. If this is what you do with one dinky iron pickaxe, well, I'm predicting some superb materials in your future. Seems you're just a little lesson in upgrading. It's just as important as forging, you believe you me. Upgrading is for when you want to enhance arms or armor you already own. It's leagues cheaper than forging from scratch, so don't be afraid to upgrade your favorite equipment all you like. Oh, and you can check your fancy hunting notes for the nitty-gritty details. So yeah, that's gonna be upgrading. Let's go see what the chief's son has to say. Heyo, I hear you went to see the artisan at the smithy. Took a shine to you, did he? Ah, well, aren't you special? That old son of a gunner is usually pretty stubborn about accepting new folks. While you've been making chums, we've been working hard. The base camp repairs are coming along all right. So sit tight. Well, oh, one other thing. The head farmer was looking for you. You met him yet? He's another good old boy you want to see. The farm entrance is down to the right of the bridge to the woods. Right then, what do you want? Alright. So, let's go see the farmer. See what he got to say. Come over here and go to the farm. So the farm is a little bit operational now, which is pretty good. Alrighty. Veggies, veggies, veggies! There's more to meals than meat, nah. During the health boom a while back, a lot of us felines decided to go organic. So the Moga Village farm is chemically and addictive free. Where absolutely no geeky extract parasites. Ever. Pesticides, excuse me. That's why our vegetables might not be the prettiest, but they're definitely the most tasty. Oh, about the earthquake. It scared Meow so much and I scampered away, but then I felt ashamed, so here I am. To prove that I am a friend you can count on, I'll give you my greatest treasure. It's a fresh sushi fish. Have the village chief's son, use it to generate resources, and we can really make progress on the farm. This might be fun. Fancy changing my name? Chikori? No. Well, no. Chikori. Your name's gonna be Chikori. Okay. Hey there, well, would you look at that? One of my farming felines grew a spine and has come back to work. Now we can get back to planting. The farm belongs to the village, but I can set aside some land for you, seeing how you're protecting us and all. If you want us to grow some plants or mushrooms, bring them by and we'll take care of it while you're off questing. If it's a quiche, all you gotta do is pick out the plant you'd like to raise. Tell you what, since you're busy and all, you can even ask us to grow several of the same plant in succession. While you're in the woods or on a quest, we can grow one plant. So in order to move, order more and you don't have to come by as often. Keep bringing us your useful plants like herbs and blue mushrooms and we can raise them for you. Least we can do. Oh, and go say hi to the feline who just came back. Best not to be rude to the folks who help you out. And if you can embroider more felines to get back to work, we'd be able to cultivate more crops at once. That'd help both of us, Hunter. Working this place with so little help is doing a real number on my Berzettes, I believe it is. I don't know. Whatever you need farmed, make sure it gets a good real grow, so we can cultivate crops. So if we want to cultivate crops, Chikori, we can press A, and we can choose what we want to be grown. We can have blue mushrooms. There's just a lot. I'm gonna actually go with the herb right now, and we can. There's no fertilizer, but we can have a maximum amount of times that we want it to grow. So one cycle is one quest. So let's say, for instance, we want to get 2 cycles. That will cost us 10 points. And by going and hunting and collecting resources and hunting monsters and collecting from them, that will give us points as well. So the last episode or so that we've been doing, we actually have to hunt the monsters to get points, and it's like a cycle, but it's a very good cycle. Anyway, we're gonna only do we're gonna do 2. So now we got a feline farming, and you can check the crop box. We got nothing. The farming status, level 1 fields and level 1 shrooms. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, honestly. There's a little honey thing down here, I believe. It says anyway. I don't know. But yeah, as you see, the Chikori is actually farming. We got Boinks a lot, I think it is. You can change the costume also. Oh, look how cute he is. Anyway. We'll head back here. We can talk to the village chief. So let's go do that. I keep coming over here because the gal with the goods, usually she has something to say. Customer, really? Oh, you must be the hunter that just came to the village. Okay, hope this doesn't sound weird, but I love hunters. I'm kind of a hunter groupie. That's why I run the market, to meet hunters. Now, I don't sell weapons or armor, but I do offer lots of tools that hunters can't live without. I got item gathering essentials like pickaxes and bug nets, fish bait, plants for combining, all the staples. You'll need to be stocked and loaded if you want to last long in Moga Woods. They're crawling with monsters. The earthquakes have put a real damper on trade, but I'm making new contacts and hoping to get in a wider inventory. You simply must visit every day to check my stocks. Don't make me hunt you down. I'm kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Feel free to browse an hour or 10. So yeah, you can buy items and put it in your pouch. You can sell items that you have, or you can buy and send to the box. So technically right now, we could get an iron pickaxe or so. I might just get 2 iron pickaxes. I'll get 2 bug nets. And there's just a ton of stuff that you can get. So I'm gonna get one of everything right now, just to have it in the inventory, just in case. We got one in the pouch. And we might be losing quite a bit of money right now, but we will gain money back, and it will gain it back quite rapidly. So, have no fear. Fishing harpoon. We got whetstone, antidote herb. I'll get one of those, and you can get herbs, so that is a good thing. Anyway, let's go talk to the village chief. Bahaha! Now if that ain't a story to tell the grandkids, of all the pieces of ore out there, you managed to find some old smith liked? You see, kid, that's a sign, proof that you're a cut above the average hunter. You got an exceptional judgment. After all, why go out there and risk your neck if all you gotta bring back is junk? Yep, I've got a good feeling about you, kid. Won't be surprised if you solved our little earthquake mystery, too. Anyway, Hunter, we'll have the base camp up and running after you can say jumpin' jaggy. Or before you can say it, anyway. So you gotta hang tight, and what? You'll get bored if you have to wait around for repairs? Mwahaha! You're more tenacious than a Kelbian heat. Alright, I got an idea. Wow, that's a really big analogy right there. What separates the land monsters you've hunted so far from aquatic menace like the Lagiacris? Gigatons of water. That's what. If you're gonna take a sea monster on, you literally have to get your feet wet. So listen up. Go on through Moga Woods till you hit the shore. Dive in and try hunting some fish. Start small, see? Junior's a real pro when it comes to swimming. I'll have him give you some tips. Head out as soon as you're ready. Alright, we'll have to do that. So let's get to the house. What I'm gonna do actually is come over here, store a lot of the items, and we'll just get items back if we have to. I'm probably gonna end the episode here, just because it is getting to be around 30 minutes for the episode. Again, sometimes it'll be a lot longer, sometimes it'll be shorter. Right now, I don't gotta really worry about that. I'm gonna get one whetstone. I'm gonna get yeah, one whetstone, one of these, excuse me. I'll get one iron pickaxe, one bug net, and that should be good. I'll get a herb, why not? I'll get 2 herbs, and we should be all set from there. Item pouch, combined, there we are. So yeah, next time we're gonna go into Moga Woods yet again, but this time we're gonna be going underwater, which is gonna be pretty exciting. So, oh yeah, the Chamberlain, or the housekeeper. As you get equipment, I suggest you create personalized equipment sets. They allow you to register complete outfits, so the Chamberlain gives you some advice. You can get furnishings, you can place or remove, so you can put like a lamppost here. Boop, there you are. You can get arena data as well, which we don't really got to do right now. Usually, arena data is gathered from actually going in arena quests, back from the main menu, or going to someone else's Wii or someone's house, and actually playing arena with them. Before we actually end the episode, I want to come up here and actually show you the Wyverian Artisan. So we could get armor, forging armor. There's quite a bit we can gather. As you see, we don't even got defense right now, but we can get defense if we want. By using an iron ore and a whetstone, we can get chainmail armor. So previewing it, that's what it's going to look like on our head. The skills that it gives you. Yeah, there's just a ton of stuff to go through. But the basic info for the chainmail armor is that basically each different piece of armor gives you a different amount of skills. For instance, the chainmail headgear gives you 1 health, 1 fishing, a combo rate of 6, and then combo plus number 1. And what does that mean? Basically, if you can reach a certain amount of points for like a set of armor, you'll get the equipment skill. So if I were to get all the armor I need, or all the chainmail armor, I could get like combined rate, like skill number 1, and you got to get 10 points to equal 1 skill. if you get combo rate skill 1, you'll be able to have a better chance at combining items. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Hunter male right there. So yeah, there's just a ton of stuff that you can go through and get. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Probably next episode we're going to try to get some of that stuff. Because I don't want to be just, you know, stuck with no armor. We're going to have to get armor eventually. Anyway. Yeah. But a pretty relaxing episode. I can't say too much. Not much has really happened, but, you know. So I will probably see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a absolute fantastic rest of your day. That was a fish back there. That was pretty cool. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next episode. God bless.